The teaching us how to rust is so deep inside of us that we pass it on to the next generation even before that child is born. I said earlier that our ancestors dealt with symbolism. The symbolism that you will see here today, these are no longer pieces that you recognize. They are something else now. This is the school of iron. And if you look around in front of the iron, you will see chairs with rocks in it with silhouettes of black folks painted in it. That's iron trying to teach us to rust. What that means is your school was founded on that principle of not trying to teach us how to rust. Insuroma is an African-centered school. It's trying to instill something in you at a very young age that you have no business trying to rust. We are rocks. Rocks gave birth to iron. Iron, if it's rusting, it's in a state of deterioration. But yet, iron is trying to teach us how to rust, to be like it. See this here? Iron is doing something else that we are not aware of. As it is teaching us how to rust, it is trying to become us. By locking their hair, staying in the sun. Some of them can even dance better than we can. Adapting to our music, connecting to everything culturally we have. But at the same time, they've set up a K-12 education system that is uniform across this country that's teaching us how to be like them. We cannot be like them, but yet we try. But man can miseducate you, have you thinking that you're something else, or just totally send you off on a wild goose chase where you start talking all kinds of things. I ain't no Africa. I don't know anything about Africa. I was born in America. None of those things have anything to do with us being Africa. If we woke up tomorrow and found ourselves on another planet, we are still African. Period. We're just trapped on the moon. We're not moon Africans, we're Africans. And we would be more than that. The most horrifying thing that occurred was not the enslavement of us, not working us free for 400 years. It was cutting us off from our culture roots. No other people on this planet have been treated in such a way. If I can get you to turn your back on your art, which, by the way, over the 2,000 languages we had, there was not a word for art. This was much more important to us than art. It embodied our philosophy and system of thought. We used it to communicate and to educate our people the same way this installation is, through symbolism and metaphors. If you look at the back of the building,